Day 31 of ripping a pack every day until I pull Charizard. And it is a beautiful day out right now. It's actually in like the 60s. Probably don't even need this sweater right now. It's kind of like right in between. That's kind of how Charleston is in the spring and the fall. I mean, I guess we're almost basically in the winter now, but yeah, so you got a pack for 2 seasons basically. The mornings when you go out, if you're going out, it can often be like 40s, 30s, and then by the afternoon, it's like 60s, 70s. So yeah, it's definitely it's nice. I like it. I don't miss the cold. I grew up in the north, but yeah. What do we got? Nothing. All right, finally got something decent, and it's a full art. All right, we'll take it. Today we're doing an AMA as well as ripping a pack, trying to pull Charizard. And I Post Everything 3720 asks, do you buy graded cards or do you just collect raw cards and grade them yourself? And generally, I do try and grade myself. It's the most cost-effective way to increase the value of your collection, and I definitely do enjoy the hunt of going to a card shop or a card show and finding these near mint cards that I think I can grade. But I also do occasionally buy graded cards outright. This is often when you have a card like a vintage card that I know is going to be very difficult to source a near mint or mint copy for myself, and so if I find a good deal out there, I'll just outright buy it for myself. But thanks for your question. If you want to see one of your questions featured in one of these videos, please share and drop it in the comments below. It's a Festivus miracle. At Barnes & Noble, do you see what I see? It's a Mega Charizard X Ultra Premium Collection. So gather your family around the aluminum pole, it's time to open this up. Because we're ripping at least one pack every single day until we pull Charizard. Now of course the UPC comes with a bunch of different packs in it, like Journey Together. But for the finale today, we will be opening up Phantasmal Flames to see if we can finally pull that Charizard. Alright, we got the Maractus Illustration Rare. On to Surging Sparks. We just got 2 of these packs. Ooh, a Slacking. On to Mega Evolution. We got 4 packs of this. Definitely a pretty decent set. Let's see what we can pull. Ooh, Lieutenant Surge for $1.17? That's a bargain. Last pack of Mega Evolution. Can we get anything cool like the Venusaur? Ooh, nice, a Delibird. That's a nice art. I like that one. But now, on to Destined Rivals. Love this set. Regirock EX. Bam! The future of rock and roll. And we also got Team Rocket's Crobat. One more pack of Destin. Will we pull the Mewtwo, or is it time for the airing of the grievances? Follow and subscribe if you want to follow on this journey to see if we can pull Charizard. Because now we are on to the official Phantasmal Flames 4 packs to see if we can get them. First pack, we have Mega Sharknado. Second pack, come on. We got, hey, all right, we got an IR. Hey, we're getting some solid hits. This is our 3rd IR today, but here we go. Anything else? We got, hey, Mega Charizard EX. Let's go. That's a Charizard. I mean, it's not the Charizard we're looking for, but hey, I don't know. I guess if we wanted to, we could end the challenge today, but no, we're not gonna. 3rd pack, second to last pack, but we still have a chance. We got, all right, Mega Diancie. Come on, we need that last pack magic. Can we pull a Charizard from the Charizard pack? Not there. Blowtorch. And guys, today we're ending off with
a Festivus for the rest of us.
For unto us a child is born, unto us a son is given, and the government shall be upon his shoulder, and his name shall be called Wonderful, Counselor, the Mighty God, the Everlasting Father, the Prince of Peace. Merry Christmas, everyone. It's time to celebrate because we just hit 24,000 subscribers over on YouTube, and I just want to say that I am so grateful for each and every one of you. So grateful that I get to do this and yeah, just be a part of this community with you all. And I would love to see if we can celebrate getting a Charizard right now. Okay, well, we got a Classic Collection Rocket Zapdos. I like that card, it's a nice one. So we'll take it. But if you're not already subscribed or following, be sure and do that to come along the collecting journey with me. For today's AMA, Mike P9862 says, love the series. What's the most you would spend on a set chasing a chase card? Keep up the good work. And to that, Mike, I say we don't ask those sort of questions because we don't like to think about those sort of things. I mean, today is day 38 of ripping a pack every day until I pull a Charizard, and so we haven't pulled them yet. So to answer this question, you're just gonna have to keep watching to see how many packs it actually takes. And of course, you do the math. Nothing. Let's check Wally World for some Pokemon cards. This one keeps them behind the counter. Oh, and I see them. We found some Phantasmal Flames. Let's rip open this sleeve booster right here, because I'm opening a pack every single day until I pull Charizard. Let me know in the comments below, what has your Pokemon hunting experience been like lately? Are you finding more stuff on shelves, or is it still very difficult to find like it's been over the last year? I'd be curious to hear everybody else's experience. Definitely not easy for me, but we do find stuff sometimes. And here we got reverse plus a holo, typical. Let's change it up today and open up some Paldean Fates, because I am ripping a pack every single day until I pull the Charizard. But let's face it, it'd be pretty cool if we pulled the Bubble Mew today as well. But this set, of course, does have the shiny Charizard SIR. The only time that we've gotten shiny SIRs, so I wonder when we're going to see those again. Anyway, let's see. Do we got anything cool today? Even a baby shiny would be nice. Nothing there. Plus, we got, oh, brutal. Subscribe and follow. Let's see if we can pull Charizard tomorrow. Alright guys, this is getting ridiculous. I swear, if I don't pull the Phantasmal Flames Charizard today, I refuse to open a single booster pack for the rest of this year. Make sure you subscribe and follow. Let's see if we can pull Charizard in 2026. Happy New Year, Legends! Today is a special edition of our series where we've been ripping a pack every single day until we pull Charizard. And we have specifically been chasing the Phantasmal Flames Charizard. And guys, for day 42, we're doing it. We're ripping into an entire booster box to see if we can finally pull it today. Let's get into it. Let's do this. We gotta start right off the bat with a Zard pack. Come on. First pack magic, that would be an interesting way to start this off and slash end off the challenge, but can we finally do it today, guys? For our first pack, we got, hey, the Dugong, let's go. Yes, all right. We did get some first pack magic. Man, I really like this IR, and that's crazy. I have not pulled this before, and honestly, I've not really pulled very many of the IRs for this set that I actually enjoy. So I am extremely stoked about that one. This is one of the prettiest ones in this set, in my opinion. One that I sometimes forget about. I guess the only one I've pulled besides that I actually like is the Paldean Wooper. That's really been the only card from this set that I've pulled that I actually like, which is crazy. I mean, this is a Charizard or bust set, so... But there are a couple IRs, like the Meowth is another great one. I know there's another one that I'm not remembering off the top of my head. Hey, Mega Gengar. Very nice. I actually really like this just regular EX. I think it's a very nice looking design. Of course, 5-band graphics. Love them or hate them. This is a pretty good card. And one that on my first booster box, I didn't even pull one of these, but we did pull one pretty recently. Darmanitan, Wigglytuff. Oh yeah, that's another one that I like, is the Wigglytuff from this set. Not in this one. Still got lots of chances though. And one thing I will say is a criteria that I don't want to end this challenge until I pull a legit Chase Charizard. Now for this set, this could include the gold one. Is that the one that I really want? No, but I think that would feel like enough closure for me, at least for now. Maybe we'd have to resume the series later if we did that, but we'd probably take a break if we pulled the gold guy. But also we have been ripping some other packs occasionally, just trying to pull the Chase Charizard from those sets, like Paldean Fates, like Brilliant Stars. We've opened some Celebrations. Let me know, are there any other sets that you can think of that I haven't opened yet that we should try and chase that Charizard from? Those are just some sets that I've never pulled him from, so ones that I honestly, if I pulled the Charizard from one of those sets, I would probably be okay ending off this challenge as well, at least for the meantime. Even though I really do want this card from the set, the SIR Charizard EX, Mega Charizard EX, I should say. We got the Absol, that's a reverse, Punk Helmet, and a Flygon. But if you guys are enjoying this video so far, would you do me a favor and hit that subscribe button to support the channel and come along the collecting journey with me. Archulodon, Low Kicks, Moltres, reverse, nice reverse holo there. Veneri, Moltres. Now it does look like there might be a gold Charizard in the next set, Ascended Heroes, so that might be, whoa, shoot. Well, that was kind of a bust. I guess that's one way to do it. Wow. But anyway, that might be another set that we could kind of chase for a little bit, give us a little bit of a break from Phantasmal Flames if we got to keep going, because yeah, chances are there might be a chance that we don't pull it today, but man, I'm really hoping. Especially to open a whole booster box. You know, this box is still not the cheapest. It's come down in price some, but you know. And we got a full art Mismagius EX. Kind of cool with the pink and the purple on that one. Need to slow down. I'm just throwing the cards out of my hand. Wouldn't that be a sad thing to do if the Charizard were in there? Hey, yes! Alright, I've been looking for this guy, or this girl. Wigglytuff, illustration rare. I love this one. Ah, that's awesome. I'm finally getting some cards that I actually wanted from this set. So far, I'm having fun with this box because, yeah, it's fun to actually pull good cards. Ones that I consider to be good. I'm not sure if there's any other one that I'm missing from this set that I'm not remembering. Haunter, Punk Helmet, Cerulege, we got the Charmeleon, we got the Mamoswine, and Mega Diancie EX. It's really crazy that we finally got a decent Dugong. That's like one of those original Kanto Pokemon that I sometimes forget about. It's just kind of a little bit forgettable, but I don't mind it. I like it, and I collect all the original 150 Pokemon, so I gotta get that for my binder. It does make you wonder, are we gonna actually see every single, at least Kanto Pokemon, get an illustration rare? Maybe they're even gonna go and try and make one for every single Pokemon. That would be kind of crazy. I guess they could do that if they continue the illustration rare gimmick for a lot longer. I do think people will enjoy it. And Vileplume, I do like this holo. That it opened a little strangely. We got Smeargle, Gilgar, or Gligar, Palmy, Dizzying Valley, Alchemy, Mamoswine, Darmanitan, Battle Cage, and Moltres Hollow. I do like that Hollow Moltres. You know what? I think it's time. It is that time for a Mega Stack part of the show where Larry comes out and sings a silly song. No, that's not the right one. We are going to be opening 10 of these packs today, and we're going to be pulling out the hits and ripping them all. So give me just a second to get this ready. So we got the energy on the back, and then we got the 2 potential hits. I don't think you have anything in the reverse spot here. All right, and that should do it. We have our Mega Stack of 20 potential hits. Gonna be some reverse hollows and hollows in here, but let's start it off with our first one. We got Togedemaru, reverse hollow. Here we go. Can we do it, guys? Okay, we got Mega Lopunny. We got, oh, something here. Oh, okay. Okay, we got the Mega Lopunny SIR. I think, isn't that the SIR? Yes, double gold star. Oh man, oh man. I think that is the hit of our box. Okay, well, hey, pretty cool to actually pull an SIR from this set. We'll sleeve that up in a second. Got the double Lopunnies there. Miss Magius, hey, Toxtricity, nice. That makes 3 IRs already. I'm not sure if we can expect another one after that. Of course, get millions of Suicunes in these packs. Sacred Charm, nice. Jumbo Ice Cream, Reshiram, Gramble, Mega Heracross, Leone, Ambipom, and there's the Reshiram. Okay, well, that was interesting. That was actually a pretty good Mega Stack for what it is. And we did pull an SIR. It's not the one we were looking for, but I am grateful regardless. So, all right, guys. We still have some more packs. I don't know. I don't know if we can get another SIR after that. I don't know. Maybe could we get a gold card? I don't know. I really doubt it. I guess we'll speed run through this for that reason. I don't know. Maybe we can expect another IR at some point. Yeah, still nothing. Yeah, really crazy. It really seems like we pulled a lot of our hits already. Man, though, I'm still holding out hope. We still got a couple packs left. Yikes, okay. Got something here, it looks like. We have the Oricorio EX. Definitely gotta make sure we have a Charizard for last. Okay, there we go. Wow, 2 Mega Gengars. Okay, interesting. It's not all that often that you get the same EX even in the same box, but hey, it's a cool one. Let me know, guys, in the comments below. Do you guys have any New Year's resolutions, or maybe you have some collecting goals? Let me know. I do need to make some collecting goals. It's something I like to do often. We'll have to think about that a little bit. And we are down to 2 Zard packs. All right, well. All right, we are gonna still slow roll the last 2. I'm still holding out hope, but it's not looking good, guys, for getting the Charizard today. Come on. Sandile, Swinub, Dizzying Valley, Meloetta, Honchkrow, Flygon, Jigglypuff, and a holo. And with that, let's see if we can get that Zard pack magic. Either way, guys, appreciate you coming along this journey with me of trying to pull Charizard. Looks like we may have to try and pull him tomorrow. So make sure you're subscribed and follow so you don't miss that. Nothing there, and guys, we just have the holo Flygon. Some pretty solid hits though to start the year off today. I just had a brilliant idea. Let's rip a pack and see if we can pull Charizard. This pack of course does have a card trick, but we're just gonna forget about it today. Let's see if we can pull the Brilliant Stars Charizard today. Okay, not quite, but we got the Zamazenta V. I guess we'll take that. One does not simply find Pokemon cards in the Pokemon cards section at Walmart. But then again, sometimes you do. And we found a single pack blister of Phantasmal Flames, so we're gonna rip that today because I'm ripping a pack every single day until I pull Charizard. What do we have today? Anything? Reverse and... wow, nothing yet. Today's AMA question comes from Score PX13. Do you think you'll continue to grade with Beckett after PSA's parent company bought them out? Now he's asking this because I primarily grade with Beckett for my personal collection. And I do plan on doing a longer video about this, probably when I get my next BGS submission back. But in short, for the time being, I do plan to continue submitting to Beckett. I do know there's reason to believe that collectors could phase the brand out entirely, but for now I'm choosing to stay optimistic. But like I said, I have a lot more to say on this, so stay tuned for that video later. Be sure and drop your question below if you want to see it featured in one of these videos. Walmart came through again with some Phantasmal Flames. Let's see if we can pull the Zard from the Zard pack. Make sure you take a second to hit that subscribe button or follow, because we're ripping a pack every single day. See if we can pull Charizard. Make sure you follow along the journey with me. We got a reverse and a holo. For today's AMA, Tarza asks, what is your biggest investment? Well, I have to say that technically my biggest investment is in real estate. I've had a couple rental properties over the years, but assuming you're talking about Pokemon, it would probably have to be the 151 Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. I think it's going for like over $800 right now. It's not nothing too crazy, but yeah, that one has done pretty well. Let's see. Of course, our next biggest investment has been into packs, trying to rip Charizard. So let's see, do we got him today? Nope. Have you ever had a dream that you wanted to do so much you could pull the Charizard? Check out this Pokemon card restock at Target. They have a Charizard Ultra Premium collection. Very tempting. But I think for my limited budget today, I'm going to go with the Phantasmal Flames sleeved booster because I'm ripping a pack every single day until I pull Charizard. And today, believe it or not, is day 49. Do we have him today? Let me know if you guys have gotten any nice restocks from Target recently. We got a reverse holo. Okay, and we did get a full art Rotom. I guess we'll take that. Let's celebrate day 50 of ripping a pack every day until I pull a Charizard. And of course, this is the celebratory 25th anniversary set. And we just entered the 30th anniversary, and we're supposed to be getting another kind of similar set coming later this year. Let me know, guys, you guys have any ideas or speculation for what that set might look like? Of course, this one contained a lot of classic reprints with a cool holo foil pattern. And speaking of which, let's skip to the back because it'll probably be in the second slot if there is a Charizard. But oh, nice, they got the Pikachu. Speaking of a cool little reprint, yeah, this set had some really cool features to it. But yeah, here is the potential classic collection card that we can pull. Let's see, do we have one? Nope, not today, but still pretty cool that we got the Pikachu. I heard the rumors online that Best Buy was carrying Prismatic Evolution Super Premium collections. So I went to check it out, and I did not find any. But that's okay because they did have some Phantasmal Flames sleeve boosters, which is good for me since I'm ripping a pack every single day to see if I can pull Charizard. But let me know if any of you have been able to find the Prismatic Evolutions SPCs at Best Buy. I think I also saw that they were stocking the figure collections, which I still have never found in stores either. So let me know if you guys have had better luck than I did as far as that goes. But let's see if we can have a good luck today. Pulling a Charizard, we got a Brambleghast reverse, and all right, we got the Rotom EX. Let's open a pack of Paldean Fates for day 52. Ripping a pack every day until I pull Charizard. There's a Charizard in this set. That would be cool to pull today. But man, let me know how you guys are doing. How you guys doing health-wise? For me, I've actually been having a little issue kind of with my ear. Kind of have like a kind of a bad earache and kind of like muffled and that sort of thing. Got some swelling kind of around my jaw. I've talked to a lot of people who've been dealing with sickness lately, some COVID, some flu type symptoms. Let me know what you guys have been dealing with. I'm just curious, and also I want to pray for you guys. If you mention it in the comments below, I'll definitely be sure and say a prayer for you guys, and of course feel free and pray for me as well. Let's see what we got. We got a reverse holo and just a holo Mastiff. But thanks for watching, guys. What is your biggest regret / mistake you had when starting as a new collector? Asked Vintage Not Old 84 for today's AMA. And what I would say is one thing I regret is not collecting higher end stuff earlier on. I think, you know, obviously part of this is due to budget, but I wish I would have gone after some more of my grails a lot sooner. This goes for both like vintage cards and for some of the vintage sets I collect, but also even modern chases, like say like the Moonbryon from Evolving Skies, like which was, you know, a little more affordable than it is today, and a lot of other alt arts from that set. I think I just always thought that I had a lot more time to purchase those before they went up in price, but that just was not the case. And I think another thing that goes along with that is I probably ripped too many packs. Of course, I'm still probably ripping too many packs, but if I had just outright bought some of these cards, that would have been, I think, better for me in the long run. So that's what I would say. But let me know what your biggest regret or mistake you've made in this hobby in the comments below. And we got, all right, we got an Oricorio EX. Walmart, you did it again. We found a Pokemon sleeve booster. Let's open it up. Which is just perfect since I'm ripping a pack every single day until I pull Charizard. Could today be our day? Let's see. What do we have? Coming up on the reverse spot, and nothing in that reverse spot, and just a holo. I went to Target at just the right time because they were restocking the Pokemon section. And can you guess what I bought? That's right, some Phantasmal Flames, because I'm ripping a pack every day trying to pull Charizard. Shout out to my buddy Jimmy, who I actually ran into at Target right after finding this restock, and he actually has been watching the daily Zard hunting videos. So I really appreciate you, Jimmy, and appreciate all you guys who have been following along the journey. Can we end our series here today by pulling the Charizard? We have a... oh, hey, we got the Paldean Wooper again. So the second time pulling that guy. I love this one, though. All right, but that is probably where the Charizard would be, and we got a holo Moltres. For today's AMA, Zenk02 asks, what is your favorite card? And man, that is a tough one to answer. It's really hard to pick just one, but usually when people ask this question, I give this answer right here, because this is currently one of my favorite cards in my collection. It's not even the highest grade ever, but it's the Game Boy Dragonite. I just love the original Ken Sugimura artworks, and I don't know, do you guys see that swirl in there? It's a great placement. So yeah, that's what I would have to say, but let me know in the comments below, what is your favorite Pokemon card? Or at least give your top 5 or something like that. It's definitely a tough one to answer. Base set Charizard is kind of classic. Ancient Mew is definitely up there as well. Here we go. We got a Charizard, and we got the Rotom EX. This Pokemon card set right here is one of my all-time favorites. Hidden Fates is not a cheap set to open, but if you're a Kanto lover or you love shiny Pokemon, this set is for you. And the big chase of this set, you guessed it, is the shiny Charizard, which is perfect for today because I'm ripping a pack every single day until I pull Charizard. Let's see if we can pull the Hidden Fates Charizard today, or get another cool baby shiny. That would be pretty cool as well, because I am doing a master set for this. Alright, we got the reverse Ekans. And we have today, just a non-holo trainer, Erica's Hospitality. Let's check for Pokemon cards at GameStop. And today, they did have this Mega Kangaskhan box for $40. Guys, should we? Well, I did not pick it up because $40 is pretty ridiculous, but we are going to open up some Phantasmal Flames. And that works out just fine since I'm ripping a pack every single day until I pull Charizard. Today is actually day 58, and if you want to see me pull a Charizard, do me a favor and hit that subscribe button. And we have a reverse holo and just a holo today. Maybe I should have gone with that Kangaskhan box. Now there's one set that we haven't opened yet that actually has a Charizard in it, and that is Crown Zenith. And so we are opening this up today as part of our challenge of ripping a pack every single day until I pull Charizard. And let me know in the comments if you remember what Charizard is in this set here. Let's see if we can pull him or something even better, because Crown Zenith is a pretty great set, a very well-rounded set. There's a lot of great chases, and you usually get a lot of nice hits because it has a very large Galarian gallery with some really cool things, including like the gold alt arts. Let's see what we got today. Anything cool? Nothing there. Oh, I don't think we got anything, just a non-holo rare. And just like that, guys, we are on to day 60 of ripping a pack every single day until I pull Charizard, and we still have not done it after a whole 2 months now. Let's see if we can finally get him from today's opening. Let's get that car pack magic. Here we go. All right, had to fix the camera there. We have Archulodon. A little hard to see on my camera right here. First reverse, and we got, an illustration rare. Nice, Ludicolo. I guess we'll take that. At least we got something for day 60 on top of a holo. Subscribe and follow. Hopefully it doesn't take us another 2 months.